guess I'm doing the show by myself today. So here I am, I guess. This is wonderful. We're live. I'm live. Uh, I guess I can be host now. Okay. Yeah, this is. I'm here. I'm here. Ugh. Ugh. Ah, put some clothes on. I never wear clothes. I'm wearing a towel. Oh yeah, right. Okay, that's true. Um, yeah. Okay. Well, the radio show started. Oh, hello everyone. I'm your host. Dang it! And here's our theme song. Suffer with us. Show us that you care. You came up with those lyrics out of nowhere. Yeah, it doesn't cost you a nickel. It doesn't cost a dime. It's audio dubbing with Hawk and Jemima. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Do we have any idea what we're doing today? We never really do. It's a radio show. We just gotta talk. You can talk about. We haven't touched on current events. What is going on right now? Let me see. Yo, Eisenhower just got elected president. That's crazy. I wanna be president one day. I want a girlfriend. Look, Hawk, have you considered getting a different sound man? Like, you've got options, you know? Hawk, have you considered getting a different girlfriend? You've got options. What? Well, thank you, but what? Well, then you could leave that one to me, I guess. I'm not picky, but woo, duck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, okay, that's it's weird. Current events, let's see. Okay, it's April 11th. Is it duck season? That's something we should talk about. You know, like of all different topics we could talk about, that's probably the most crucial to our show. So let's find this one out. What do you say? Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. But would you mind to explain the concept of duck season to me? You're kidding, right? No. That's when hunters shoot ducks. What? They do that? I didn't know that. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go look this one up now, okay? I really can't believe that. Okay, yeah, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and look this up real fast, okay? Google, is it duck season? Typos. Is it duck season? Salson. Yikes. April 11th. Migratory board, I can't speak. I don't see anything. Looks like it goes from October to February. Oh, it depends on the state. What state are we in? That's a really good question. I have absolutely no idea. Wait, we don't know what state we're recording this from? I mean, we're ducks. We don't really have to know that, right? We have a radio show. Uh-huh. Is this being broadcast to ducks or humans? That's actually a really good question. I would assume both. Then we should probably know what state we're in. Like, I don't know who listens to this. I just know I get paid to talk into a microphone for however long we talk into the microphone. Okay, This is troublesome to me. If we don't know what state we're in, then we don't know if it's duck season. It looks like some states start on April 15th. This one's talking about April 11th. Let's see, game bird seasons. April 15th to May 31st. I don't know what state that is. I don't know what state we're in. We could very well be in danger of being shot legally. Imagine making it legal to get shot. That's insane. Yeah, that's the danger we're in. Not knowing what state we're in, we don't know. You should know this type of stuff. Well, shouldn't you know it? I mean, I could know it, but I have stuff to do. I can't invest time into knowing this stuff. Well, I have stuff to do, so I don't want to invest time into knowing this stuff. And plus, I just get anxious knowing about it. So you'd be less anxious not being prepared. I mean, yeah. Oh my gosh. We gotta figure this out right now. Someone could literally shoot us and cook us for dinner, and they would be completely justified by the law, and there's nothing we could do about it. Well, I mean, we'd be shot, so yeah, I think it's a safe bet to say we couldn't do anything about it. We wouldn't be alive. Oh gosh. Something's gotta give. Something has got to give. Ah, Kyle, what are you doing with that gun? Ah, he heard it was duck season. Kyle, please don't do this. Kyle, come on. Think before you shoot, Kyle. Think before you shoot. This isn't full of shooty stuff. It's full of Reese's Pieces. Watch. Ugh, that's delicious. Uh-oh, I'm allergic to peanuts. Ah! Wow, well, you know what? You couldn't have had that coming. Jemima, I guess there's nothing we can do if it is duck season. If we don't know what state we live in, then I guess it doesn't do us much good. No, it really doesn't. Although it would be nice to know what state we live in. Yeah, it really would. Who are we broadcasting to? If we don't even know who we're doing this show for, then why are we doing it? Like, I don't know, Hawk. You ask a lot of questions. I know, isn't it cute? No. Good news! The allergies didn't flare up. I'll be just fine. Well, good, Kyle. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, great, Kyle. I'm so happy to hear it. But since you almost killed me, Jemima, you owe me a favor. What? How did I almost kill you? Well, he's not wrong, Jemima. What? Wait, when? You don't mean just now, do you? Well, yeah. You knew I was allergic to peanuts, but you didn't warn me when I told you there were Reese's Pieces in this gun. What? He makes a good point, Jemima. You could have warned them. If he had died, you would have been responsible. What? Well, I see you disagree, and since this is somewhat subjective, how about this? Rather you owe Kyle a favor or not will depend on if you beat Kyle in a quiz. A quiz? A quiz. What type of quiz? Well, we'll do it right now on the radio. How about this? I give the questions, you two compete in the quiz, and whoever wins owes the other a favor. Well, that seems fair. This doesn't seem fair at all. I didn't do anything. Why should I owe him a favor? This is absurd. Who knows what he'll ask for? He'll probably ask for a foot rub. Well, you got paid good last time, and then you burnt my money. We won't talk about that. Well, I think this sounds perfectly fair. Let me come and sit next to you, and Hawk, you ask the questions. Alrighty, you are live on air with Hawk Webb and our contestant today, J. Wad and Kay Lear. Wait, J. Wad? You've never called me J. Wad. I call you J. Wad all the time. Friday nights. And Kay Lear. Kyle Lear? Well, we're calling you Kay Lear today. Oh, okay. Alrighty, and here is question number 1. Question number 1 is question number 1. Ahem. When is duck season? Hold on, that's not a fair question. We just established that we don't know. We just talked about that. How? Huh? That's the answer bell. Kyle, you have an answer to this question? Well, I do have an answer to this question. Duck season is when, pass? Correct. What? Question number 2. What state do we live in? This is insane. You are targeting me. And Kyle didn't even get that last one right. Yo, Kaylear, what is it? Pass? Well, that's a better answer than Jemima gave. Jemima, you've been awfully quiet. We'll give that one to you, Kyle. What? All he said was pass. He rang the bell and said pass. He didn't have an answer. This is insane. Well, that's too bad, because here is question number 3. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Oh, wait, I know this one. A woodchuck would chuck much wood if a woodchuck could if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Kyle, we'll give this one to you. What? I literally got that one right. Well, Kyle got it righter. Right, Kyle? I want a girlfriend. Well, okay, question number 4. What is on the top shelf of my refrigerator? Oh, well, surely I know this one. Expired yogurt. Well, that's not wrong. Kyle, what is it? Expired yogurt. Correct. Okay, that's gotta be a joke. I know you're joking with me. Well, you didn't ring the bell, Jemima. I can't qualify it as a legit answer if you didn't ring the bell. Excuse me. I'm tripping on my own tongue. But he didn't ring the bell either. Well, but he rang the bell the last 3 questions. I rang the bell the last question. Well, 3 is greater than 1, Jemima. It's basic logic. So Kyle gets that answer. This is how many questions are in this quiz? You're coming up with this as you go. How can you possibly know how many questions are in it? Well, I'm going to come up with 7 questions. How about that? Oh, my goodness. All right. Question number 5. Finish the sentence. How about that? Finish the sentence. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if... A woodchuck could chuck wood? Yeah, but you rang the bell in the middle of answering the question, Kyle. Could you finish the sentence? How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if the woodchuck got arrested for tax fraud? And assuming that prison was made of metal and not wood, the answer to this question is... Doritos. Correct. This is injustice. I quit. I'm done. Come on, Jemima, you still have a chance. I'll tell you what. We are 5 questions through this quiz. If you get one of these last 2 questions right, then I'll let you have the prize, because you're my girlfriend, and I like you more than Kyle. Oh, wow, okay, that's nice. Deal. Alright, question number 6. In the novel, Madam, I Misplaced My Nuggets, who is the main character and who is the villain? That doesn't exist. What are you talking about? Huh? I've never read that book, but if I had to guess, I'd say Blue. Correct. What? What is this book? I want to see the cover art. Well, I haven't published it yet. What? I wrote the book. Oh my gosh. What does Blue have to do with anything? Well, the name of the villain and the main character is Blue. Kyle, you are a genius. It's like you can read thoughts or something. I can't wait for my favor. Question number 7. This is my last chance. Question number 7 is this. What is the difference between a cucumber and a zucchini? I guess one has more seeds and one's, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna pull from the vault of knowledge in my brain and say, Blue. Correct! Woohoo!
What? That's not fair. How is... Oh, come on. This is... I refuse to do the favor.
Jemima, that's called bad sportsmanship. Kyle, ask her what you want. Well, you see, I hope this isn't too weird.
Oh, God, why would you put me through this?
Just hear him out, Jemima. I'm sure it's nothing too crazy. Well, I was hoping I could eat the expired yogurt in your fridge.
Sure, yeah, I mean, sure. How is that a favor?
Well, I guess giving your neighbor food counts as a favor.
You, I went through all that for that.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, what favor would you have asked of Kyle?
I was gonna ask him to eat the expired yogurt from my fridge.
Wow, irony. It looks like it all worked out. Now we can have a good chuckle, right, Kyle? Expired yogurt's my favorite.
Am I the only one who finds his laugh terrifying?
That's charming. Leave him be.
Did we solve anything today?
Nope.
Did we better anyone's lives at all?
Nope. And that's why this is another episode of Audio Ducking with Hawk and Jemima. Tune in next time for, whatever we do next time. I have no idea what we're going to do next time.
I have no idea what we just did this time.
Great! What a quality show. The producers are loving it.